Hello, welcome to 2 Minutes with Money. Today we are going to talk about a feeling many people have, but few people understand. The feeling of never having enough. Enough money, enough security, enough control. No matter how much they earn, something always feels missing. And that feeling is expensive. Most people believe the problem is income. They think more money will create relief. Sometimes it helps, but often it does not. Because the problem is not money, it is expectation. Money expectations grow faster than income. Always. You reach one goal and another appears. You earn more and life becomes more expensive. Better house, better lifestyle, higher standards, and suddenly you feel the same pressure again. This creates a dangerous illusion. You think you are behind, you think you are failing, you think everyone else is doing better. Comparison enters the room. Comparison is one of the most expensive habits you can have. It steals satisfaction. It steals perspective. It steals peace. You stop measuring progress. You start measuring distance. Distance never ends. Now let us talk about something important. Money has a purpose. But if you do not define it, it becomes noise. Undefined money creates anxiety. You do not know when to stop. You do not know when enough is enough. So you keep pushing, keep chasing, keep worrying, even when you are doing fine. This is why many people feel poor even when they are not. Because money without meaning feels empty. Now, here is a truth that hurts a little. More money doesn't give you peace, clarity does. When you know what your money is for, you relax. You stop chasing everything. You start choosing. Choice is power. People who feel enough are not always rich. They are intentional. They know their limits. They know their priorities. They know their numbers. And that knowledge calms the mind. Now think about this. If you had double your income, would you feel safe? Or would your fears grow too? For many people, fear scales with income. More to lose, more to protect, more to maintain. This is why financial peace does not come from more. It comes from alignment. Alignment between income and values, between spending and purpose, between effort and reward. When these things are misaligned, money feels heavy, no matter how much you have. Now let us talk about contentment. Contentment is not laziness, it is awareness. It means knowing when enough is enough. That does not stop growth, it directs it. People who understand enough make better decisions. They invest with patience, they spend with intention, they save without fear. They do not chase status, they chase stability. And stability creates freedom. Another important truth, money stress often comes from vague goals. I want more money is not a goal, it is a wish. Clear goals reduce anxiety. I want 6 months of expenses saved. I want to be debt free. I want calm, not luxury. Clarity turns pressure into progress. Without clarity, money becomes emotional. With clarity, money becomes a tool. And tools should serve you, not control you. Now listen carefully. You do not need to win the money game. There is no finish line. You need to build a life that feels steady. Steady beats flashy. Steady beats fast. Steady beats impressive. Steady lets you breathe. And breathing is underrated. Financial peace is not loud. It does not show off. It is quiet confidence. Knowing bills are covered. Knowing emergencies are handled. Knowing tomorrow is not scary. That feeling is priceless. And it does not come from earning endlessly. It comes from defining enough. So ask yourself this. What is enough for me? What am I actually trying to protect? What kind of life do I want my money to support? When you answer those questions, money stops shouting. It starts listening. Thank you for listening. See you in the next episode of 2 Minutes with Money.